Welcome to San Francisco, kind of. We're not here for long. This isn't a vacation, this is a race. In just 24 hours, we're crossing 2,400 miles, 3 time zones, and 2 countries. Just to stand among the tallest living things on Earth. There's a tree up ahead that's so massive that you can actually drive through it, but only if we fit. But the sun's dropping, the miles are endless, and we might not make it. Will this be the adventure of a lifetime or a terrible mistake? Keep watching. What an adventure. Are we supposed to be this close to the runway with planes landing? I think something is wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the captain speaking. I apologize for that bit of a false start, you could say. We were on the runway and cleared for takeoff, but what happens when we advance the thrust, there's a computer that considers that the thrust is equal on both engines, and even though the indications were that it was, the computer was telling us that it wasn't happy with it. So our procedure there is just to stop the takeoff and reset that, and we're going to do that right now. And then we'll taxi out for our departure off of 24 right here in Montreal. And we'll have you underway just as soon as safe as we can. Thank you.
I like this cockpit view on the map, but it looks like we're falling out of the sky.
Welcome to San Francisco. The airport here is more interesting than I expected. There's a full museum in here. Cable cars, vintage travel posters. But we don't have time for a history lesson. We're burning daylight.
Well,
What are we doing?
our flight was delayed and now the baggage carousel has stopped, so I don't think we're gonna get out of here on time. So to get to the car rentals, you have to take the air train, and it's not marked that you have to take the air train anywhere. It's a little difficult to find.
Today is a travel day. We're almost 2,400 miles from home. But the real fun begins tomorrow. Today is about getting to our starting point, getting supplies, and getting ready for an adventure. Scan this code and join the Trailer Tribe, your front row seat to our next adventure. This is our first of many looks at the homeless crisis in California.
Want to go camping here, Gord?
No, I'm good.
Here's our first look at the Golden Gate Bridge. I didn't expect to see a French school in San Francisco. Hey, check it out, a Waymo. These cactus are pretty cool. Tunnel time, Douglas MacArthur Memorial. Feels like a portal to the next phase of the trip. And here it is, the Golden Gate Bridge. As cool as San Francisco is, we can't slow down. If we don't clear the Redwoods by sundown, we lose half a day tomorrow, and that's not a luxury we've got. Off in the distance is Angel Island. And this is Harbor Point. And the seaplanes of Strawberry Cove. Yes, this stop is boring. No, we can't skip it because nothing kills a road trip faster than running out of food or gas. So many vineyards along the 101.
Hey, they're literally turning water into wine.
It's a lake.
We're not just chasing a tree, we're racing time. And if we don't make it to Leggett tonight, we won't have time tomorrow to backtrack and revisit the drive-through tree. This is where the freeway ends and the real woods begin. Looks like a forest fire here in the west. We made it. Now the next question, will we even fit in the tree?
How you doing?
How are you today?
I'm good, thanks.
Gonna be 15.
And about what time do you think you're going to be shutting the gate today?
We close at 6:45.
At 6:45? Okay.
We've never seen trees this big, so we keep stopping for photos. There's literally no one here, so we have tons of times for photos. At least until we run out of light. I'm driving a rental, and I don't even like going through car washes, but hey, we didn't come all this way to park outside. Let's thread the needle. The tunnel carved through the tree is 6 feet wide and 6 feet 8 inches tall, allowing small vehicles to pass through it. It was created in 1930 to attract tourists. And we made it.
Chandelier Tree here is 315 feet tall, 2,400 years old. And despite the fact that it is all carved out, it is still alive and well. It's doing well. The reason it's called the Chandelier Tree is that about 100 feet up there is some oddly shaped branches that come out and form like a chandelier.
The Suburban behind us, not so lucky. Too big. They still walk through though. Time for a few photos, then we need to get back on the road. The rest of the way will be in the dark. We have a long drive tomorrow, and I'm not even sure that there will be gas, so we better fill up in Eureka before a rainy overnight stop in McKinleyville. Good night. Coming up next time on Trailer Traveling, we're heading to a location so incredible, Steven Spielberg chose it for Jurassic Park. But can we make it all the way to the prehistoric canyons? We will be walking among giants at the Avenue of the Giants and discovering hidden black sand beaches along California's most dramatic coastline. And we see our first Pacific Coast sunset. Want to see what a real-life Jurassic Park location looks like? Hit subscribe and tap that bell icon right now. Tomorrow's adventure is one you definitely don't want to miss. So join us. Our next adventure is just around the corner.